You've heard of Monday.com, right? A powerful project CRM and work management platform. However, did you know that you can now build custom and secure apps with AI that seamlessly run on the Monday.com platform? Basically, in just a few words, you can describe and generate your custom app, which then fits into your Monday workflows. This is a total game changer, and today I'm excited to dive in and share how you and your team can leverage Monday Vibe to build your own custom and integrated web apps inside of Monday. If this sounds interesting to you, then stick around and let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this is where we can add a descriptive prompt to describe the type of app that we want to create inside Monday. Now to arrive here, if you're completely new to Monday, simply head over to your browser and type in monday.com, or feel free to click on the link in the description below this video and that's going to take you here. Here we can navigate down and create a free monday.com account. Now after this Monday Vibe tutorial, and if you're interested in diving deeper into Monday as a work management or project management platform, or if you want to use Monday as a CRM, I'll link these other relevant monday.com tutorials down below in the description of this video. Okay, so once you've signed up to monday.com, you'll have access to Monday Vibe. Now from this interface, I'm going to navigate up to this Monday logo, then jump over to AI and locate Monday Vibe. And this is where we can jump straight into Monday Vibe to generate our app. Now remember, Monday Vibe is an AI-powered no-code builder that turns your descriptive prompt into a functional and secure web app. Now the great part is your app is built into the Monday ecosystem. This means that automatically your app will be connected to your Monday boards. These Monday boards act as a database connected to your app. For example, let's go ahead and build an example app. Take your time to describe the work app, the internal app that you want to build. For example, I want to create an invoice and quote generator app. As you can see, I've identified the type of app that I want to create. Once you've done that, you want to add more details about the app that you want to generate. For me, I want to allow for a two-way sync between the app and Monday boards that allows users to create and generate invoices and quotes from the app interface. Now, the more descriptive your prompt, the better the app output. For example, if you want to add specific buttons, connect data, or add specific fields, you want to describe that here in this prompt. Now I'm going to keep this prompt simple for now and show you how Monday Vibe works. Now don't worry, once your app has been generated, you can simply add additional prompts to further customize or modify your app. Down here we can upload files. These could be relevant to the type of app I want to create. Now if you already have a Monday account and you already have boards that you want to connect with your app, you can do that here. For now we're just going to use this simple prompt. Now Monday provides some other ideas down here for the types of apps that you can create. If we navigate down to see what you can build, here you can view some app ideas. For example, you can create a time tracking app, customer segmentation app, account portfolio tracker, sales commission calendar, and more. Let's navigate over to sales forecasting app, and deal flow analyzer. It's incredibly powerful, this new Monday feature for your workflows. Think about your different day-to-day operational workflows. You can build powerful apps that connect with these workflows, these automations, and databases. So again, for me, I use monday.com as a project management and CRM platform. So I want to create an invoice and quote generator. Let's go ahead and build it. Now, if you're completely new to monday.com, you'll be taken through a few steps to sign up with your free account. Then once you've added a few business and personal details, you'll be taken to this interface. Now, while our app is being generated, let's go ahead and take a look at pricing. Currently, Monday Vibe is free for up to 2 users and 3 connected boards. So if you're a sole trader, you're self-employed, or you run a small team, you can leverage monday.com as a work management platform or CRM and build and connect your own internal apps with Monday. Again, if you want to learn more about project, work management, or CRM related activities with Monday, you'll find my relevant tutorials down below in the description. Now, prices from here increase per person depending on how many apps, AI credits, team members, automations, and integrations that you need. Now, it's important to note that Monday Vibe, this service that Monday offers, is an add-on cost to your existing Monday plans. The issue here is as your business grows and expands, your monthly prices will increase dramatically. So depending on the budget, nature, and size of your business, you could get away with using Monday Vibe for free, or you could leverage a premium plan depending on the size and scale of your business. Okay, so that's a quick look at pricing. Let's jump back inside our Monday Vibe account. Okay, so here we have a preview of our app that's being generated. If we navigate over to the left-hand side, you can see the prompt that we added and our connected boards. And because we didn't connect existing boards, These are new Monday boards that have been generated. Customers, products, quotes, and invoices have been connected. If we navigate down here, we can see the thought or actions executed based on our prompt. Now, if your prompt isn't very detailed like mine, the AI will understand the best practices for building the type of app that you're after. So as you can see, we didn't ask for, but we received a live dashboard, as well as a dynamic composer, automated calculations, professional PDF generation, and board synchronization. We can see technical highlights and then next steps. This section is important while generating and understanding your app. For example, you can now go to Products board to update your unit prices and tax rates, and they will immediately reflect in this app. Also, we have a question down here. Would you like me to add a convert to invoice button directly on your open quotes to automate the transaction? I can navigate down here and simply add yes to convert to invoice button. Hit enter. And again, this is how you customize and modify your app by simply adding prompts in here. Again, each time you add a prompt, you may have to wait a few minutes for those changes to be reflected on your app. And you can see the documentation, everything that's been built over here. The great thing about this is you do not need to know anything about code, as you can simply add prompts to describe, customize, and modify your app. And after a few minutes, our app has been regenerated. Under What's New, we can see what Monday Vibe has completed. Added a Convert to Invoice action button directly in the quotes table on your dashboard. If we navigate over here, under Action, you can see this option, Convert to Invoice. Now you can see the text is quite hard to read down here. So what we could do is navigate over here and add, please change the Convert to Invoice text color to white for better readability. Now before we submit this prompt, you can also see what else is new, smart pre-filling, two-way board sync, and visual feedback. Now you want to test all these new features that have been added. You may find some of them don't work, or the feature that has been supposedly added is not actually added. So testing is key when it comes to Vibe coding. Also, under Next Steps, this is incredibly helpful when building out your workflows and building out your connected apps. For example, Monday recommends that we automate notifications. Would you like to automatically notify the account owner or customer via email once a quote is converted into an invoice? These are typically new ideas, features, recommendations that you may not have thought of yet. Then approval workflow, we can add a step where a manager must approve a quote before the convert button becomes active. So we can respond to this if we like. For now, let's hit enter. Again, give Monday Vibe a moment to respond to your new prompt. Okay, so as I mentioned before, sometimes your prompts are not going to work. This is a good example. As you can see, I've updated the convert to invoice elements to ensure the text is white and highly readable. However, if we navigate over to this button, you can see the text has not changed. Now you can navigate down here and try again and modify your prompt in a different way to see if that resolves the issue. Again, we can see next steps over here. Now before we add any more prompts, let's understand this interface further. We have preview. This allows us to preview and modify and customize our app. Next to that, we have our connected boards. Here we have a connected invoices board. Now because we didn't connect an existing board that we owned, these boards have been generated and connected for us. Okay, so within this board, invoices board, we have 4 groups: overdue, paid, partially paid, and unpaid down here. And you'll notice there is a two-way sync. Think about your boards as a back-end database connected to your app. Again, we can jump through the different apps that have been generated. We have a quotes board. This is for managing all our quotes data. Then we have a products board. And again, depending on the app that you're creating, your boards will be different. Then we also have a customers board. And you can modify your Monday boards how you like. Next to boards, we have code. This is your backend code for your app. If you're a developer, this may be important for you. All right, let's jump back over to preview. We can preview our app on a desktop view as well as a mobile view. Now, if your app isn't very responsive across different devices, you can simply mention that to AI down here, and Monday Vibe will correct this for you. Now, let's jump over to view in my account. And that's going to open up your project, your app inside your Monday workspace. You can see our workspace over here. We have our invoice and quote generator here and the 4 connected boards: customers, products, quotes, and invoices. Now let's play around with our app. Click on your app here. I'm going to create a new invoice. Select a customer and you can see these different customers here. Now if I click out of here and click on the customers board, you can see all the customers are managed in this backend. For example, I'm going to add a new customer here and then add some details. I'm going to add their email as well as display text, and then I can connect an item for quotes, for example, and I can search for the quote that I created inside this board. Here we have the quotes board. If I've added data here, I can connect that quote directly from this board. The same as with invoices. I can connect an item, an invoice, that maybe I created from the Monday board interface. Okay, let's click out of here, navigate across, and I can add more customer details down here. Now, because this has all been generated with AI, you want to take the time to customize the different columns and data that you want to collect in your board backend. Okay, so you can see I added this new customer. I'm going to navigate across, click here. This is a new prospect, King Robotics. Now let's navigate back over to invoice and quotes. If I want to change the app name, I can simply click here and rename. Again, let's click on new invoice. Select a customer. Here's the new customer I just added. Here we can add the invoice ID, issue date, due date, and then we can select a product. Again, these are products that have been added inside the products board. This board is what we can use to manage all our products and services. I'm going to change the quantity to 10, and we can change the price if we like. Now let's go ahead and preview what this invoice PDF will look like. And here we have the invoice. Now this is a pretty basic and minimal invoice. So what I would do is jump into Monday Vibe and explain what I want to change with the generated invoices. Okay, so let's jump back over to monday.com and click on Save to Monday. And you can see that new invoice has been added in here. Hey guys, just quickly, did you know that over 90% of you that enjoy our free educational content have not yet subscribed? It would mean a lot to me if you drop a comment or hit subscribe if you love what I'm creating. This helps us grow the channel and motivates me to create bigger and more impactful tutorials for you to consume for free. Okay, so with that happy note, thank you in advance, and let's get back to the video. Let's navigate over to invoices and inside this board, and you can see that invoice has been added in here under overdue. Here we can see the issue date as well as the due date. So this invoice is not actually overdue, but when I save that invoice to Monday from the app, that invoice was automatically added to overdue. So again, that's something I would add inside of Monday Vibe and explain that when a new invoice has been saved to Monday, make sure that invoice has been added to unpaid. Now what I can do is navigate across, change the status to unpaid. Now what I want to do is navigate over to this invoice I created and drag that and place that in unpaid. Now, as you can see, that was quite a manual task. So what I would do is navigate up to automate and add a new automation. For example, this recommended one down here, when status changes to something, move item to group. We can use this template or we can create from scratch. Let's use this template. When status, payment status changes to unpaid, then move item to group unpaid. Simple. Then click on create automation. And you can see all your automations in here. Let's go ahead and close this. And again, for example, with overdue, if we change the status to unpaid, that item, that invoice is automatically added down here. Now you can manually create those automations, or you can ask Monday Vibe to do this for you. Okay, let's jump back over to invoice quotes. Again, you want to take the time to test the different buttons, tools, features that your app offers. Here we have an open quote. Let's go ahead and convert. We can download the PDF, add data to this quote before converting. For example, we could change the due date and then click on convert to invoice. And we can find that new invoice under invoices. As you can see, this is the quote we converted into an invoice, which is no longer in quotes. Again, here's our app. If I click on create new invoice, we can create a new invoice here. Now to edit your app again, navigate up to edit app. You may have identified issues with your app in terms of automations, buttons, or features that aren't working. Now remember, our invoices and quotes did not have a logo. So what I'm going to do is navigate down here and click on upload files. And let's add a logo. Add the prompt. Please add this logo to all generated PDF invoices and quotes. Let's give this a go. Okay, so after a few minutes, Monday has responded to my request. I've updated the PDF generator to include the Flowfly sound logo in the header of all generated invoices and quotes. You can see the implementation details here, and then we have next steps. Now we'll test this out, but it may not work. As Monday Vibe has said, to use your specific image, you just need to replace the Flowfly logo in this string. Okay, so this requires coding. We're going to leave that. But first, I'm also going to add, as I just realized, a download PDF button. Let's add that in here. Please add a download PDF button next to each invoice. Okay, so if we navigate over here, you can see we now have a button action for downloading these PDF invoices. Now we need to change the wording again, and I actually tried this earlier, but it didn't download my invoices, so the button wasn't working. I tried to fix this, so let's see if it's going to work. Okay, so the invoice generated, let's see what it looks like. And you can see the invoice has been successfully downloaded. Now remember, I added the image prompt. I wanted my PDF invoices and quotes to have my business logo. You can see I need to play around with that as it just added my business name. However, that's fine for now. Okay, let's close out of this. And one last thing, if you add a prompt and then you see an error appear down here, you can simply click fix it and the AI will attempt to fix that problem. Okay, so once you've finished building your app, you've added all your changes and customizations, and you've tested all your new tools and features, and it's working how you want, then you can go ahead and publish your app. And then click on Start Free Trial, as you'll be on a 14-day free trial of a premium plan. Now, if you click on See Plans, you can click on the free plan, which as I mentioned before, still allows you to generate one app and connect up to 3 boards. You will have limitations in terms of automations, integrations, and other feature limits. However, it's a good place to start. That is everything I wanted to cover in this Monday Vibe tutorial, showing you how you can build integrated apps inside of Monday. Now, I've also covered other vibe coding platforms, which are better options if you're looking to build an external app, an app for customers, or an app that you can sell. Monday Vibe is an ideal solution if you want to build an internal app that integrates with your different Monday workflows. However, if you want to vibe code an app to then launch online and sell, for example as a SaaS product, then Hosting Horizons or Lovable are great vibe coding platforms. I'll add these 2 tutorials down below if you're interested in a Monday Vibe alternative. So feel free to check those out. Again, if you want to dive deeper into Monday.com and other services like project management, workflow management, and CRM activities, I will add my other Monday.com tutorials down below in the description. And there we have it for this Monday Vibe tutorial. Now, if you have any questions about building web apps with Monday, make sure to pop them down below. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this tutorial all the way through to the end. If you got value, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and that way I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.